A lot of question marks coming into that draft because he'd only played a few games in college. And he answered the bell with terrific play. He's continuing that today. Everyday consistency is the hallmark of true greatness. Kyrie Irving.
Derrick Rose got gray hair. Butler.
Jeff,
he got buckets.
Movie guy. This past off-season, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flops.
Who man is that?
He's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Dunleavy against Smith. Pass telegraph stolen by James.
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Didn't love getting up like that.
Finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Gasol's trying for position in the paint.
Why is they double teaming?
Gets the wide open look for three. Rose and shot.
Why are they double teaming Jimmy?
Gets past the defense. Nice. Love jump shot. It's good. Three-pointer. Kevin Love with 5 points.
Beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
From deep in the corner and hits the three.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket.
And we got buckets.
Big time three.
2 minutes gone by in the first, and it's a tie game.
LeBron, okay, he in the corner.
Smith can hit the three.
D-Rose.
Good to see Joakim Noah healthy, Jeff. I know he's the type of player you would have loved to have coached.
Intensity defensively, great passing big. He's never going to put up big scoring numbers, Mike, but he helps you play the game well together at both ends of the floor.
Rose on here.
Again, it comes back to health. If he's healthy, he's a big-time player for the Chicago Bulls.
This dude
puts it up, and LeBron James with a two-pointer.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Rose on the drive, misses that one.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Slams it home.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Oh.
Gasol's looking to do damage in the paint. Rose against Irving.
Come on.
Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The
Leave him open.
combination of strength and speed.
Keep shooting.
He's got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to, he's certainly an elite point guard.
Substitutions, Chicago. Subbing in for the Cavaliers, number 7.
Screen set nicely.
Oh, come on, man. Dang, you're illegal.
An effective drop step. Irving on the drive.
Charge.
Layup won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look.
Butler's on here kind of nice.
2 points.
Jimmy got buckets.
Irving set to bring it up. fires yet again. Hits the shot. And Kyrie Irving with his first field goal. Brooks against Irving. And now he moves around the defender. Double team, able to get the shot off. Good finish inside.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Brooks into the front court.
He's wide open.
Throws it up from deep in the corner. And that's it for the first quarter. Chicago's up by 3. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Second quarter about to get underway. High scoring first period. Anybody going to get any stops in this one?
Yeah, this is like an all-star game with very good offensive players who are not committed defensively. It plays well in an all-star game, but you can't win consistently like this.
Unable to flip it in.
Really good job clogging the lane right there.
Rose into the front court, into the drive, strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism
right there,
exploding up to finish with the hammer.
He should have crossed him in there. Bam.
Chicago's leading Cleveland by a score of 18-13. The Bulls a perfect example is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
To the middle.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple of years, you have to try to stay in games by playing. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls use to play with great success.
Goes to the goal. Right there, and it won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Brooks on the drive for 2.
I thought that was Rose.
NBA game is a long game.
I thought that was
You
Rose.
may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Oh man, you gotta switch.
Shumpert against Mirotic. They don't beat the buzzer. A shot clock violation.
For the Cavaliers.
Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was pre-knee injuries. The Bulls, with their talent level, they have a chance.
Oh, excellent screen. Brooks fires with 3 on the 24. Knocks down the shot. 9-point lead for Chicago. They want to discuss things. Time for a full timeout. Jeff, what's going through the coach's head right now?
When you see the full timeout being taken, oftentimes staffs get together away from their teams to do a number of things. One is to discuss necessary strategy adjustments. Maybe they're discussing matchup adjustments. And sometimes the head coach is just complaining about the players who are in the game at that moment. And as an assistant coach, your job is to nod your head. Yes, up and down vigorously, like you understand the pain that the head coach is going through at that moment. Sometimes it is that simple.
James looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team.
Ooh.
Williams on the drive. Gasol the rebound. Rose moves into the front court. Rose for 2. Able to knock it down. 11-point lead for the Bulls.
Rose on point today, boy. Dude, illegal pick.
Four-time MVP, just won
Illegal
5 players
pick.
to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Get that. What?
Number 13, Joakim Noah. That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Get out of here, man. You being live on that cheese.
And he hits the first free throw. Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
He's back.
There's the perfect pick. Puts it up from three-point land. He sinks it. Chicago's shooting 71% from 3 tonight.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Oh, crap. We hit him with that jab step. There you go.
Puts them in the penalty. And that's free throw time for the Cavaliers. First free throw, perfect.
Subbing in the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And Mo Williams with 5 points. Chicago's leading Cleveland by a score of 27-22.
Oh, hold on. Wait, what are you doing? We should get more.
Goes for the three-pointer. Can't connect from way downtown.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Luggs looking to set up in the paint. Unable to convert the three.
It's a make-or-miss league. If they're to win this game going forward, they're going to have to make these open shots.
And lays it in nicely.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on a second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Play man. Dude, quit switching.
Williams fires for 3. Where's the defense?
Quit switching,
And
man.
that'll do it for the first half. The Bulls up by 7. And now time to hand it over to Jalen Rose.
It's time.
And we're back at the United Center for the second half, which is just about underway.
Yeah,
Along
we got
with Jeff
29
Van Gundy,
points.
Mike Breen on hand. Chicago's going to be very happy. Nice, comfortable lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but they better not take it for granted.
You can never
like-
be
ooh,
content
look
with
at
where
that.
you are in an NBA game.
Look at that
Too
play.
long a game,
That
too
was
many
beautiful.
possessions. That's why you've got to be good
Look at that.
defensively every
Running
possession.
around. Picked him. That was nice.
Pau Gasol was a champion in Los Angeles, Jeff. He wants to be a champion in Chicago. He's been a nice fit for the Bulls.
So many people thought his career was on the downside when Chicago signed him a season ago.
does?
But he proved last year to be, along with Jimmy Butler, the 2 most important players on their roster. Pau Gasol really was good for the Bulls last year, and I expect it to be an excellent addition again this year.
Oh, who met?
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to
Same
play.
play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both,
Butler, boy, he's nasty.
Body types rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith.
Kyrie.
Gasol's trying to get down low. Oh, he beats the defender.
Good go, good go. Pick, man, go.
Gasol fires with 3 on the clock, unable to flip it in. Gets to the rim, no other rebound.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
Here's the screen.
Oh, Jimmy, you could roll the other way.
Rose fires with 2 on the clock from downtown. Smith for 2, lets it go, knocks it down. And J.R. Smith with 5 points in the third quarter. Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had.
Got him.
Bouncing back from a subpar
Jimmy
year
got them buckets.
the year before. The NBA's most improved player. And like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way play.
James against Gibson. Gets inside. Oh, rejected. Finds his space and takes the wide open 3.
How did he get that rebound?
It's blocked.
Give me that.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice.
Jimmy
right
Butler's
there.
on
The
here.
finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Chicago's leading Cleveland by a score of 41-35. To the basket. Can't lay it home.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Norris looking to operate from down low. For 3, the wide open shot. Rebound snatched by Love. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Love coming across. To the basket, flips it up, can't finish.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Count of it goes. 3
quarters
complete. The Bulls up by 6. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break.
That ain't how LeBron shoot. He shoot like that. That's how Kyrie.
Fourth quarter set to begin of another tight game. Neither team has been able to grab any kind of momentum.
No, and that's what I love about the NBA. These back and forth type games coming down to the fourth quarter, crunch time plays. Who's got it in them to finish this game off?
Chicago's leading Cleveland by a score of 41-35.
Come on, man. Send me a pick.
The screen is set. Rose. That's good. And his foot on the line. A long two-pointer. Derrick Rose with 17 points. Here's the pick.
Who man is that?
Wide open for three. And Mo with the jumper. Puts it in.
This is beautiful offensive basketball that we're witnessing tonight from start to finish. You look at the tone he set in the first half, and it's carried right over to the second.
And he's
Look at Benny.
And Joakim Noah will go to the line for the first time tonight.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
Oh my God.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. Irving against Rose. There's the pick.
Man, dude.
Takes the three. Puts it in. 2-point game. There's the double team.
Dude, man,
Irving walks it across. Screen set nicely. Irving gets it to go. An 8-0 run for the Cavs. Noah's looking for position in the paint. From downtown. Rose's attempt for three. No good.
Who is that he's guarding?
Oh, he turns it over.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Oh, he throws it down.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Let's leave him like that. They bring it.
Subbing in for Chicago, number 0, Aaron Brooks.
Brooks.
Three-pointer. It's good. Great play from Mo Williams.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Dude, you gotta set me a pick.
Wide open for three. Nails it from downtown.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Wide open. That's a three. Bang! What a shot from J.R. Smith.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big-time three.
Oh, excellent screen. Brooks against Williams. Inside to the basket. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound.
Oh, should have kept rolling. There you go.
The two defenders swarm. Nobody near him for three. Brooks' long-range jumper won't go.
Close games, second half, you've got to make these open shots if you're going to win.
3.5 gone by in the fourth. Chicago's down by 1. Bang!
Tremendous
Jimmy.
balance, follow through, arc, rotation.
Jimmy bucket.
Wow.
Man, we need
And
Rose
they need
back
a
in.
timeout here. It's called. The Cavs down by 2.
This is what separates teams and coaches in this league. After timeout execution in close games. When they come out of this timeout, they're going to try to get their best player his best shot in his best spot.
And Chicago's called for their first team foul. And LeBron James will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the fourth quarter. first free throw, good.
Come on, Brian. Missing free throws.
Goes 2 for 2
Dang.
at the line. Rose against Irving. Thrown away.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Dude, that was a foul.
Inside. Oh, pretty shot from LeBron James.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Four minutes gone by in the fourth. Chicago's down by 2. Rose on the drive for 2. Offensive, impressive putback. What timing.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Buckets.
Not that time.
Man, don't let him shoot that, man.
Irving against Rose. A 24-second violation called against the Cavaliers.
Let's go. Let's go. Give it to him.
Jimmy Butler.
Basketball's a game of runs. This game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
And Cleveland calls time as we wind down.
Man, he better not hit this crap. Oh.
This could tie it. And this contest is over.